What's up?
Oh my god, I'm so exciting.
Where?
We're going to Disneyland Paris. Come on. Let's go.
There.
I bumped the radio thing. Breakfast time. Stop. We got some McDonald's because McDonald's is good, and because McDonald's always makes me think of traveling. Because when I was little, that was like the only time we ever went to McDonald's was when we were going on a trip. So it kind of just feels like, oh, I'm traveling. I have to have McDonald's breakfast. For a long time, I actually thought that's all that they served there was breakfast. So there's that too. But breakfast is different here. It's Castle. Breakfast is different here than in America. The menu was much smaller. I feel like the menu is even smaller than in Germany. You could basically get an English muffin with egg and bacon, an English muffin with egg and cheese, or an English muffin with a burger patty and bacon and cheese. And then they had like a donut, a cookie. Yeah. Pancakes. So interesting. But they have coffee and we've got the goods. Let's eat.
Back in my bag, don't even ask,
We're here, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. It's adorable. Oh my gosh, it's even cuter than I thought. Holy crap, look at it. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. There's the stars. Gotta go look for Max. We made it!
Hotel Cheyenne is right behind us.
It's right there.
So it took us, we left at 8 and now it's 2:30. So we drove for about 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
With like stops. We stopped for the restroom, we stopped for breakfast, we stopped for gas.
We had a couple of spots in traffic.
Hit traffic really once. So 6.5 hours for driving and all those stops with some traffic is pretty good. So we're about to head in to check in. We're gonna leave all of our bags and stuff in our car, of course, and then as we figure out where our house is, because Cheyenne is kind of built up like little houses in like Wild West, like Toy Story themes.
We'll show you.
You'll see all that. Let's go in.
Oh my god. It's time to be real.
Right now?
Right now.
Look at that. Time to be real. Perfect time as we're being real. Checking into a hotel for the week.
Ready?
Hi. That's reception, and those are our magic passes, room keys, and entry tickets to the park.
We're so excited.
We're here, so we're gonna move our car and check into our room.
Oh, what's our name?
Oh, it's fine. Close to this?
Yeah.
Well. Misunderstood. There's no. There it is, right there. 12:18. That's it. We are walking to the park. Got our coffee from the machine. So you do for sure get one for free.
Some people might
maybe even
get
3.
One, some people say that 4.
4?
Yeah.
3.
4.
But you get a little coffee. Now we're walking past New York, Hotel New York, which is the Marvel themed.
Which
and
is
then
really cool. It's our newest hotel, but it's also very expensive.
And then right across is the big pond with Newport in the background, which is also incredibly beautiful. It's kind of like yacht club themed, but it's also one of their most expensive ones. And here at this lake is where they have the hot air balloon. So
it's really cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I'm so excited. You're probably gonna cry. I'm just trying to calm down.
Yeah, you need to calm down. There it is. We're still not even inside yet. This moment just feels so surreal. So, we're still outside. But now we're going in. Disneyland Paris. Here we come.
It's much bigger than the one that I grew up.
Yeah. California is the original. The very first castle, the only one that Walt actually saw. So of course back then that was impressive, but Paris has a lot of castle history, so of course they do a good job with their castle.
Okay, we're gonna go ride our first ride.
We're seeking out...
Guess. Take a second and guess. And then you'll see if you know it.
We're seeking out our first ride. Inside of Davy Jones' locker. That's a hint for what our first ride is going to be. Suspension bridge vibes. And?
It was so good.
Any guess what we did? If you know Dania, you know she loves to be a pirate.
We did pirates.
So we did pirates first.
It's amazing. It's very impressive. I really enjoyed it. I want to go on again like 2 more times so I can soak it all in because there's so much happening. But it's very cool. Very cool. And it even smells like Pirates Adventure.
Yeah, at first it smells more like the food because they also have a Captain Jack's restaurant, which the entrance for that is actually right where you come out of the gift shop. So if you want to eat at Captain Jack's, that's where you need to go. Alright, now we need to figure out what to do next. Hey my favorite Disney pirate princess. You shooting those cannons?
We're having the best time. Now we're gonna go wander around Fantasyland. Check it out. It looks like the ride times are a little bit shorter over there. So yeah, we're just hanging out. having fun. Life is good. How can it be bad when you're at Disney?
Well, let's hope we make it.
I hope so.
We might get stuck in here. I'm confused. In here. Ah! So close. There it is. We made it.
It's cool.
All the way atop the castle. You have some fun views for sure. What a journey. Going up and down and left and right and forward and backwards. Yeah, but we made it. Now on to the next thing. Now we're at the old mill. Grabbing some snacks. First Disney snack. Some puffertjes.
At the old mill and fantasy.
Got some puffertjes. You excited?
Yeah. First Disney snack.
First Disney snack. And just good old Fanta, you know.
It's good here.
It is good here.
This is a list.
Alright, let's dig in. Alright, our post-snack next ride
Is the storybook boat?
the Disney fairy tale storybook boat ride. That's the name, but it's all in French, so it's like something like that is the name. Yeah, but we were right here and it's a 5-minute wait and it's kind of cute, so.
It looks very...
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, veuillez rester assis pendant la durée du voyage, gardant vos mains et vos bras à l'intérieur de vos bagages.
That was fun.
Almost fun, they're very cute.
So we were by the old mill doing, eating our puffertjes snack. And then we came back here to do the boats. And then after the boats, we did the Casey's Junior train. And actually we were like on both of those, one of the last rides. Because they closed this section earlier. What time is it now?
Just after 7, like 7:15.
Yeah, so around 7 they seem to close this area. So if you want to do something that's by the old mill, behind the old mill, gotta do it before 7. Maybe it's just today.
I don't know
Maybe
if
that's
it's
the
for
norm.
Fireworks or what.
Yeah.
But
So good to know. Well, now we're walking by It's a Small World, but right now it's definitely not the moment to ride it. So let's see what we can do next.
Let's go.
We found some restrooms.
Yeah.
And decided on our next ride. And we're in Discovery Land, if you know what I mean.
We're going on Hyperspace Mountain.
Woo!
Right there.
Good thing we haven't had dinner, you know?
Yeah, just
But look at that.
it looks fast.
Space Mountain. Here we go. Did you see them? They just got shot out of the cannon. How was that?
It's brutal. It's nothing like Space Mountain in California. Nothing. Except that they're both dark roller coasters.
It's pretty crazy.
But it's so good.
It's so good. Like,
But
it was so much fun.
It's intense.
Like, it really throws you around. You've got screws, 360 turns.
Yeah, you're like...
Now, of course, it has a Star Wars theme, so they shoot like laser beams at you and stuff.
It's very good.
It's, yeah, it also, we did stop for a moment.
Like a good 10-15 seconds.
Longer. Where
It
normally, I think you do stop shortly for like 5 seconds, but we stopped there for close to 30 seconds.
We're just kind of like, okay.
Because one clue is that the soundtrack ended early.
And the projection.
And the projection ended early. So something didn't quite work, and so I was just glad that we didn't get stuck upside down.
Oh my gosh.
But I think it's one of those points where they can stop you if they have to, because it's like the last, there's only one more short hill, one more turn, a couple more screws or turns before you unload. It's like literally the ending sequence. So I think it's one of those spots where they can stop you in case something with loading or unloading goes a little slow. But yeah.
It was good.
What an adventure!
What an adventure.
Check out the castle.
It's beautiful.
Can you see that in the back?
No.
Let me show you the castle, because she's really pretty now. That's the view onto the castle from Discoveryland at night. Straight through Autopia, you can see a beautiful castle in the back.
So pretty.
Also, Nautilus is only like 5 minutes, so while we're right here, might as well. And never mind. Last time we checked, there was a 5-minute wait, but they must have just closed. It's okay, it's dark, but we're having a good time.
Oh yeah, we're having the best time.
So yeah, hear those screams of more people being launched into space.
Halfway through the ride, I was like, Daniel, you've got to come down, you sound like a baby.
Also, if I already scream like this on afternoon number 1, how am I gonna have a voice in 2 days? So, now we're probably going to bundle up a little bit.
Yes.
It is getting colder the moment the sun disappears, but it was a perfect weather.
It's still great.
It rained when we arrived at the hotel and stopped like 10 minutes after, and it's been perfect for the whole time.
Oh yeah, it couldn't be better. We're living the dream, friends. Living the dream.
Yeah, so bundle up a little bit. It's like shortly after 7, and figure out some dinner.
Yeah.
Another reason we did Space Mountain now is because we didn't have dinner yet.
We're thinkers, guys.
I mean, we did have a partridge snack, but that's been like an hour and a half ago now. So
Partridges would never hurt you. They're too nice. Everybody knows that.
such a beautiful castle. We had perfect timing. We had a few minutes in the hotel room, bundled up a little bit, changed our shoes a little, and yeah, heading back to the park. Also left, of course, a few things, a couple of cameras, and yeah, the umbrella was not needed, so we left it in the room. So now we're eating some snacks. We brought the whole bag of snacks that we can bring to the park and eat on the go, so that we don't have to always only buy Disney and Disney Village food, even though we love some good European McDonald's, so there might be some of that in our future. But yeah, headed to the park primarily for our goal of watching the castle projection show and following fireworks on our first night here, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, really excited. Let's go. What's he got there?
It's a cake pop.
Cake pop. And I got whatever this is, something with milk and chocolate.
Good.
Looks good. We're all in position for the villain-themed castle projection show, which should start in just a minute, and playing fireworks. Just here on Main Street, rounding off our first night. Here we go! How's your cake pop? Good? Now in the meantime we do have a short update. It looks like the villain show is not happening today. They didn't like say it's cancelled or anything, but it is definitely 10 minutes ago it should have started and happened. And they've announced twice now that there's gonna be the Disney Dreams spectacle, which is the fireworks. So yeah, maybe no villains tonight, but we'll try again tomorrow. In the meantime, we've enjoyed our treats slash are still very much enjoying our treats.
Hi.
How was your fireworks show?
It was really good. They actually ended up doing the villain show. It was very short and it was good, but it wasn't as cool as it could have been.
Yeah.
Especially because it was mostly just projections on the castle, which they didn't really utilize very well.
For the villains.
For the villains. But then I think it's called Disney Dream, came up and they like fully utilized the castle and water and fireworks and everything, and so it made the villain show feel kind of lame.
Yeah.
I feel like. But the dream was amazing.
The Dream firework was so good. Like they had a story. I'll show a couple clips, but like not to spoil anything because
Included great
really,
songs.
yeah, you really have to just see and experience it, and yeah.
It was really sweet.
Good end to a good first day.
Yeah.
Drive was great. Arrived great. Our room is great. Super simple check-in.
Yeah. One thing about check-in though is that he didn't give us like any additional information at check-in. He gave us like our keys, and he told us where our room was, and then we had to ask him where we should park, but he didn't tell us like anything about magic hour, which is like the extra hour you get in the parks as a hotel guest. He didn't tell us about the free drinks at the machines. Like there was no bonus info.
Speaking of, the coffee works, and we just got a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So we can confirm that unless we just got totally credited or our room got.
Sorry.
So unless they like booked it to our room because we scanned our cards, which we know for certain that you should be getting one beverage for free.
Yeah.
It looks like though you might get more than one beverage. Today we tried 2 per card.
If they are being charged to a room, I think they only cost €1. So
it's not the end of the world, but we'll keep you posted on how many free drinks we could get out of this machine. Our building does not have it.
No.
But the building literally right across, and the building like kitty corner to our building, both have a machine. So it's literally like super close.
Yeah, it's not a hardship.
So yeah, on the way back we stopped in a few stores. We were on the hunt for some Spirit jerseys.
Jerseys? Oh.
So we'll keep you also posted on that. But for today, it's the end of day 1. We are pretty tired. Already feel it in our feet. Like 17,000 steps in.
Here, wait.
What's the official?
We're gonna add a step counter here. So we're gonna keep track of the total steps of the trip. Today's total is 20,740.
All right.
Put that somewhere.
And we started at like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, so that's a lot of steps. But we are here for 3 more days, so we are gonna like, we're not gonna pressure ourselves to go too. We're gonna like really soak it in and enjoy our time and be present and take coffee breaks or ice cream breaks or, you know, sit and enjoy shows. There's a couple of shows that we're like interested in. So we've got time, and I think that we can let ourselves like have that time. But I'm sure that our step count will still be pretty high by the end of this. So keep on the lookout for that.
So now, time for hot chocolate, some foot rubs, and a good night of sleep. See you tomorrow.
Catch you tomorrow. Bye.